Hello, this is C-Dub with OregonClubhouse.com, and today I'm going to show you Holy, 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 the most famous hymn probably in church. I'm going to do it in E-flat. Okay, so let's get straight to it. Okay, so we're going to start on E-flat chord. Okay, we got E-flat in the bass. I'm just doing E-flat in my left hand, and I got G, B-flat, and E-flat in my right hand. Okay? So you're going to do this bass line movement. You're going to go E-flat, D, C. So that's where your next chord comes in. Okay, you still got this E-flat right there, and the G, and you're just going to C, E-flat, and G with your right hand also on top of the C, on the bass. Okay, so you have. Okay, you don't have to do the F, but you can just go straight to it. So, okay, that's your next chord. You got F in the bass. You got E-flat and F in your left hand. A, C, E-flat, and G in your right hand. Next chord. Okay. So you have B-flat in the bass. Okay. You got E-flat and F in your left hand. A-flat, B-flat, C, E-flat, and B-flat. Move the E-flats down to D, just like that. So you got. Okay. So back to the E-flat chord. You got E-flat and G in the left hand, B-flat, E-flat, G, and B-flat in your right, with the E-flat on the bass. Okay. So again. Okay, so you're going to move that E-flat to G on that same chord. That's your next chord. So you got 3 bass notes for that one chord. Okay, so you got A-flat, B-flat, and C. And your chord is going to be A-flat and B-flat in your left hand. C, E-flat, A-flat, and C in your right. Okay, that's your next chord. You're going to be D in the bass, okay? And you're just going to move this chord. You're going to move the C and E-flat to D and F. And keep everything else the same. Okay, back to the E-flat chord again. E-flat. This time you just have G and E-flat in your left hand. And you have E-flat, G, and B-flat in your right. And to keep that melody going, just take off that B-flat. Okay. Next chord, you got D in the bass. And you have F and B-flat in your left hand. D, F, and B-flat in your right. So you're going to go. So you're just moving that D to the E-flat. And you're taking your chord. So you're going to be right here, and you're going to move to G, B-flat in your left hand, E-flat, G, and B-flat in your right. So. Okay. So there's a lot of notes you can hit with it, but we'll do it like that. Sorry. So that's your next chord progression. So you got C. Okay, in your left hand you have G, B flat, C, and E flat. And in your right hand, I'm just doing G, C, and E flat. Okay. Next chord. You got the D in the bass. The left hand, you have F, A flat, B, and D. Same thing in your right hand. You're gonna move up to E flat in the bass, and you have E flat, G, and C. Right hand, you got E flat, G, and C. So. So you got F, G, and B flat in your left hand, C and G in your right hand. Okay, and I'm doing F on the bass. So you're gonna add that melody note. And your next chord comes, so that note is B flat right there. So. Next chord still got the same bass line, but you're gonna do F, A, and then your right hand you got C, F, A, and C. So that's your next chord. You're on that B flat. Okay. You have E flat and F in your left hand, A flat, B flat, C, E flat, and B flat. And resolve that by taking those two E flats down to D. Just like